Hey there, word learners and vocabulary builders. Ever been the golden child? Or worse, the forgotten middle kid? Partiality is the art of picking sides, and whether we admit it or not, we're all guilty of it. I'm Christopher Naputo, and today we're putting bias on trial. Through 7 painfully relatable examples, we'll expose how partiality shapes friendships, families, and even fridge politics. Let's objection our way to the truth. Partiality noun, unfair bias, favoring one thing over another, often without reason. Today's word is partiality, a term that shows up in politics, in families, in friendships, and yes, even in dessert choices. Let's uncover what it means, when to use it, and how it can really sharpen your English. 1. What does partiality mean? Partiality means an unfair preference or bias towards someone or something. It's when you favor one thing over another, not because it's better, but because of your own preferences or emotions. Think of it as favoritism with a formal twist. 2. Example year 1. The teacher's pet. The students accused the teacher of partiality because she always called on her favorite pupil. Now, the teacher may not realize it, but when one student gets extra attention, it doesn't feel fair to the others. That's partiality in action. Scene 3. Example 2. In the family, Grandma shows a clear partiality for chocolate cake over any other dessert. This example is playful. It's not unfair, just a strong personal preference. Partiality can be light-hearted or serious depending on the context. Scene 4. Example 3. In politics, a judge must not show partiality to either side in a courtroom. Here, partiality is dangerous. A judge is supposed to be neutral and fair, but if they favor one party over another, it's no longer justice, it's bias. Scene 5, Example 4, Friendly competition. The referee's partiality was obvious. He kept calling fouls on only one team. Oof. In sports, even a hint of partiality can cause a major upset. We want referees and umpires to be impartial, which means the exact opposite of showing partiality. Scene 6, Synonyms and antonyms. Let's round out the meaning with a few synonyms. Bias, prejudice, favoritism, and preference, all close relatives of partiality. And for antonyms, you're looking at fairness, neutrality, and objectivity. Great words to contrast with partiality. Scene 7. A bit of etymology. Partiality comes from the word partial, which means not whole or incomplete, and in this case, not fully fair. When you're partial, you're leaning to one side instead of staying in the middle. So, partiality describes that tilt in your thinking. Scene 8. In real life, you'll hear partiality in all kinds of settings. In the news, the investigation was criticized for showing political partiality. In business, hiring should be based on skills, not partiality. And even in sports, fans accuse the coach of partiality in selecting the starting lineup. Wherever there's bias, this word fits. Closing scene. Warm music fades in. So the next time you spot favoritism or feel yourself leaning toward one option unfairly, now you have the perfect word for it: partiality. Case closed. Partiality is human, but fairness is a choice. So, who have you been unfair to? No need to answer. We both know it's your middle sibling. This has been Christopher Naputo. Stay biased toward great vocabulary and maybe slightly better life choices. Thanks for watching.